Okay, so we're here at 36 West 61st Street here in Los Angeles. Now, there were no mainline cleanouts available to us, so we're actually running the camera from a 4-inch roof vent, which we like to do anyway, because this way we could check as much of the mainline as possible. Now, obviously, we cannot check every pipe in the house, but we did have a quick little peek underneath the house, and we saw that whatever plumbing, the new plumbing that we could see, is really not done by a plumber. It's very poorly done and needs to be inspected by a plumber. We highly recommend. We're here to check the main sewer line, and we've been able to check that from the original 4-inch vent pipe, the cast iron pipe that's sticking up through the roof. But like I said, you really need to get a plumber over here to check the plumbing underneath the house because it's not done properly. Nevertheless, we're running our camera from the roof vent. We're all the way out to the city connection in the street. And what you're looking at over there is the city sewer flowing by there. So here's your connection to the city right there. Dives down, slight little dislocation at the end, but in my opinion, that's very common. What I'm looking for are major breaks or major holes or extreme dislocations. That's not what you're going to see over here. Pretty much, we have a clay pipe, a 6-inch clay pipe coming back from the middle of the street towards the property line. And it actually appears to be in pretty good shape, in my opinion, as so far. So this all looks pretty good over here. It's nice and clean. A little bit of roots coming through the joint over there, very minor little roots. Still looks pretty good, the pipe. A little bit of roots there, very minor, as it's going to keep coming back. So this looks like it's in pretty fair condition. Comes onto the property where it dives down over here and then starts to become horizontal over here. Clay pipe running through the front yard. Also, I mean, it definitely looks in fair condition. Doesn't look too bad. There's no major problems with it, that's for sure. Now we're coming to a cast iron pipe. Cast iron pipe over here. This is the main line, pretty much coming underneath the house. You can see it's getting a little old, but looking at the inside of the pipe really doesn't look that bad at all. Remember, we look at the inside, we cannot see the outside of the pipe. But looking at this, it's very minimal amount of rust buildup in it. Actually doesn't look too bad at all. We're probably going to recommend that you put an end-of-a-line clean-out from underneath the house to the outside. Really should have a mainline clean-out. Although the mainline looks pretty decent, you never know what may happen down the road. Hopefully you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, but you really should have a clean-out installed. I would highly recommend that. Here it comes up the roof vent. I would highly recommend that when you have your plumber come here to check the plumbing underneath the house, that they install like an end-of-a-line clean-out. So here we are on top of the roof, and we'll stop the recording over here.